This is my example for the divisibility rule of 4. And our divisibility rule states that the last 2 digits, which I've circled here, form a number that is divisible by 4, then the whole number, which is underlined, is divisible by 4. So, over here I have 1,824 shown in the base 10 system, or by the base block system. So with this, we only are like really focused on these guys down here, the tens rods and the singular units, because that's represents the 24. So we would break this cube, which has got 10 flats. We would break it into flats and distribute the 10 flats that we would get from this. We would distribute that as well as these flats, which would leave us with 2 left over. And we would break these 2 flats into rods, and then we would distribute those. So that shows us that a cube can be equally distributed into 4, and then it also shows that the flats can be equally distributed, or can be turned into rods, which can then be distributed, which would, our leftover rods that we can't distribute evenly would get turned into units, which we would then be able to distribute equally. So we have to remember that rods don't break evenly into 4 equal parts like our units do. So like another good way to look at it is like the ones or the thousands place will break. It represents a large cube which breaks down and partitions equally into 4 parts. And the 8 here represents 8 flats that will break evenly into 4 groups. And we know that 24 is divisible by 4 with no remainders, meaning that 1,824 is divisible by 4 following the rule of 4.